Woo! Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have some new news. I just got finished with my reaction to the trailer. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'll leave a card. It'll be in the description. Blah, 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 blah. All that jazz. But I also wanted to go through the website, and I wanted to do this in a different video just to kind of keep things clean and separate, because I'm not going to be going over everything. But I have not looked through the website, and I just thought it would be really, really cool to bring you guys along, and we'll chit chat about stuff that's going on. First and foremost, look at these two boys. What are these? What's going on here? Oh my god. What was this, Miraidon? I think so. Mirai means future, and I forget what the other one's name. Something with a K. We'll figure it out in a minute. But I just wanted to kind of go through here, and should we start with the Pokemon? Let's start with the Pokemon. That's like the biggest draw, right? So we obviously have our partner Pokemon, Quaxly, Sprigatito, whatever. We already knew information on them. Here is where we get it really interesting. Koraidon and Miraidon. We'll look at Koraidon right now. First, it's just gonna, there's no separate thing. Koraidon and Miraidon grace the covers of Pokemon Legend, I'm not gonna get used to that. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, respectively. Koraidon is a legendary Pokemon you can meet in Scarlet, while Miraidon is a Pokemon you can meet in Violet. I was gonna get Scarlet, but I really, really like Miraidon. Okay, so future details are coming up eventually. I don't know. Well, I'm surprised that they didn't give us more. Maybe they're, I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't give us their typings. All right. Well, then we'll go on to the three Pokemon that we got here. Pawmi. Pawmi is adorable, and Pawmi is electric type. It is a mouse Pokemon. It's got static and natural cure. It's adorable. There's not much information about these Pokemon now that I'm really kind of taking a look at this. Electricity discharging organs on its forepaws, so it's on its little tiny fingies. In addition to electric sacs in its cheek, does this count as the Pika clone, or is this a different Pokemon altogether in that respect? I guess it does. It's not a. I mean, it is a mouse. I guess this is the Pika clone. There we go. I don't know. It generates electricity by rubbing its cheeks, then it shocks its opponent by touching them with the pads on its forepaws. This is adorable. I don't know what animal would this be? Is this like, it's a mouse, it's some kind of mouse, but like, I don't know what animal. Maybe it's something related to a Pokemon, or not a Pokemon, but an animal in Spain or Portugal. I don't know. And it's used by your rival, I guess, your friend. The Nemona, thick fur that it stores electricity. So basically it stores its electricity in its paws and cheeks. That's very cute. I love that a lot. Now let's go to Lechonk. Lechonk is a very funny name. It's a normal type Pokemon. It's called the Hog Pokemon. And it's just a little boy. It's got Aroma Veil and Gluttony. Gluttony I get, but Aroma Veil, really? I mean, because it's a pig, it smells? I don't know. Let's see. The Gourmand with an Gourmand? Okay, I don't. No, with an excellent nose. I think it's because it's like gourmet, like gourmand. Lechonk uses its sense of smell to find and eat only the most fragrant wild grasses and richest berries. As a result of its dining habits, it has come to radiate an aroma resembling herbs that bug Pokemon dislike. Oh, so that's why it's the aroma. That's why it's got Aroma Veil. Timid and faint-hearted, but also strong. If attacked by an opponent and startled, it will charge forward in a panic. It may appear fat. It may appear fat at first glance, but in reality, the Pokemon's body is mostly muscle. Oh, so it's a big chunky boy. So if with it, so I thought maybe this would be like a ground type eventually, like normal ground, but with the herb comments, maybe it's going to become a normal grass type. That would be, I mean, granted, the next one we're about to talk about is also a normal grass type, But interesting. I like Lechonk. Lechonk's just its name being on, just its name gets it on my team. Then we got Smoliv, and I get where the name comes from, but I don't know if I like it. Smol. Ugh. It's the Aloe Pokemon, Grass Normal, and it has Early Bird. I don't remember what Early Bird does. Oil so bitter and astringent, it will make you flinch. Does Early Bird have any effect on flinching? I don't know. I'm not gonna do the research on this right now. The oil that comes out of its head has a very strong, bitter taste, and it is not suitable for consumption. When startled or attacked, Smoliv will. I'm gonna have to get used to saying these Pokemon's names. Smoliv will shoot this oil out, slowing its opponents down. It will then seize the moment to run away. Oh, so it's another timid Pokemon. Fine without eating or drinking. In the fruit on its head, Smoliv stores oil made from nutrients it gathers through photosynthesis. As a result, it can go a week without eating or drinking. It prefers dry and sunny climates, and obviously it's an olive. Olive country, wine, all of that jazz. That's the Iberian Peninsula's like dealio. Well, I mean, so we got 5 new Pokemon in the trailer. I like them all to varying degrees. Smoliv might be on the lower end here. Lechonk is definitely higher up, and Miraidon is definitely higher up. It's like, what if Toxtricity lost its legs and then like just said, yo, hey, let's just become like even more lizard-like. And also, okay, so I wish we had a bigger picture. I don't know if you can see this. I'm not gonna do it. Hold on. I love that Miraidon's eyes are pixelated. That's awesome. It's so unbelievably cool. I love that. I was gonna get Scarlet, but then seeing Koraidon, I'm not a huge fan of the weird like tire. I mean, obviously, I think obviously Miraidon kind of has that thing going too, but because it's science, it's like futuristic and whatever. I'm a little more forgiving. I'm not a huge fan of the giant tire in the center. I'm just gonna say that. We'll see. Maybe things will change. Maybe exclusives will make my choice a little easier. Let's go to characters. I'm gonna try to zip through this. So I don't know who I want to go for. I want Miraidon, but then she's beefy. She's got like muscles. Jeez. So Sada and what was his name? Turo. You will meet Professor Sada and Scarlet, and then Turo in Violet, and then each carrying out research into lore passed down in the region. Interesting. There have been rumors around. Oh, and we got Ducklet up here. There have been rumors around saying that the games are going to be the most different that they've ever been. So that might actually give credence to like maybe replayability, as far as like maybe you get both and you play in both games and it's like a different experience altogether. That would be really, really cool. Nimona, a powerful Pokemon trainer. Your friend Nimona has a sunny and energetic disposition, and she absolutely loves Pokemon battles. She's an experienced Pokemon trainer, and serves as a reliable guide for you on your adventures. She has undisputed skill in battle, though it does also seem that she's not the best at throwing Pokeballs. Really? That's so cute. She loves battling, but she can't throw. That's so funny. Oh, are you these there? Wait, are you these? Are you these three's trainers? That's adorable. I love her design too. I think she looks really cool. Honestly, so having now seen the character customization, so we gotta look at the characters. I think the art's fine. I don't have a problem with the art, but we gotta look at the characters in the first trailer. I didn't like their designs in the game. However, now with character customization, I think it looks much better. And maybe that'll come into the explore area here. In these new titles, the series will take new evolutionary step, allowing you to explore freely in a richly expressed open world. I hope it's filled with stuff and not completely empty. Let's see. The world is evolving. You can experience a new style of adventure with the world that you're free to explore at your leisure, and not in an order dictated by the story. This is what people wanted. People wanted to be able to do gyms or what the gym equivalent rather, in their own at their own pace and whatever order they want. I hope it's well balanced, but this is what people wanted. Absolutely. You will, of course, journey to hone your skills as a Pokemon trainer, but many more discoveries and stories await you. Meet a variety of people and Pokemon and adventure in the world of Pokemon the way you want. So that's super cool. I'm super excited. Seeing like the trade animation and all of that, that's super cool. Just seeing okay, there's some sneaking elements. We see we see some sneaking elements in this shot with Smoliv, where it's like, oh, sneaking up on it or whatever. I think some stuff is going to come through from Legends Arceus. I'm absolutely sure about that. Jury's still out on whether you can toss out Pokeballs just willy-nilly. I kind of hope, because it's like the gameplay loop on that is awesome. I love it. But we'll see. This is the most interesting part, and I was not expecting this. A deeper experience with multiplayer gameplay. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet allow multiplayer gameplay with up to 4 players. Along with series staples such as trading and battling Pokemon, you will be able to explore various locations of the region in these games with other players. You can discover new Pokemon and explore unfamiliar areas with your friends and families, opening the door to an adventure. So this is actually okay, that's the end of the page. Honestly, I might leave it at this. This is like this. I'm glad I went in this order of like going Pokemon characters in this, because I think the most evolutionary part of this, the most revolutionary part of this game, is going to be the gameplay and what they offer as far as like, if they're using the word evolving, but like how they progress the series as a whole. Pokemon has remained stagnant for so long, and I think that's part of the reason why Sword and Shield had got a lot of flack, and that's because it's just like, it's a pretty standard Pokemon game. Whereas Legends Arceus took a very big step forward, and now we're heading into Scarlet and Violet, and that's even more further step further. And I think that's super, super exciting. Multiplayer, we'll see how it goes. I'm a little worried because like the multiplayer in in Sword and Shield, so many Pokemon names. In Sword and Shield, it kind of dips the frame rate and it's not that great. So we'll have to see how this goes. But I think that's super, super exciting. One thing I will say, character customization. Now, this might just be like camera tricks and whatever. It almost looks like some of the characters are taller, but maybe that was just Nimona and I didn't notice like a difference between her and somebody else. But I think the character customization might be a little more intricate than we normally have. Anyways, I'm excited. I think that this multiplayer might be the way that they get around. Well, obviously you can trade, but like you can jump into, if you're playing Scarlet, you can jump into somebody's Violet and then catch a Pokemon that you otherwise would not be able to get. I think that's a really cool idea. I am super duper excited for this game. I am so torn between which game to get. Obviously, we still have tons of more information that we need to know about before I can make an informed decision. But holy moly, holy, holy. I am so excited. Well, that's it from me. I'm going to leave it there. I am so unbelievably excited for this games. I don't know which game I'm going to get. Let me know which one you're going to get down below in the comments section. What Pokemon are you expecting to use? Which starter are you going to get? Are you going to use Lechonk? Let me know all that down below in the comment section. I'd love to have a conversation. And if you enjoyed anything I had to say, make sure to leave a like. I would greatly appreciate that. And I make sure to subscribe if you want to see more reactions and commentary about Pokemon and anime in general. Make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in another video, hopefully soon. So long.